Ladies and gentlemen, it's very unfortunate for me to have to say this, but Sony officially dominates the Western anime industry. And as a fan of anime, I've been pretty worried about this situation happening, I'll be honest. I've talked about the rumors, I've talked about the speculations, but now we actually have some hard news to discuss. Now, while Sony is a giant company that can clearly keep businesses chugging along and kind of keep them afloat when problems arise, I don't want any company holding a monopoly in the industries that I care about. And if you're an anime fan, this is the news that we've been kind of dreading, because Funimation is going to be acquiring Crunchyroll for over $1 billion freaking dollars. AT&T has announced that they will be selling the Crunchyroll anime streaming service to the Sony-owned Funimation Global Group LLC for a total of $1.175 billion USD. This final sale price considerably surpasses the original offer of $957 million that was rumored to have been proposed by Sony when the company entered final negotiations to buy Crunchyroll back in October. Yeah, we talked about the situation happening in October. We also talked about it in September. September was kind of the very beginning of these rumors, and none of us really believed it was going to happen. And then as more numbers came out and prices came out and offers came out, we all slowly started to realize, oh shit, this is actually gonna happen. So as for the sales confirmation, Crunchyroll boasted 3 million SVOD subscribers and growing, serving 90 million registered users across more than 200 countries and territories, offering AVOD, mobile games, manga, events, merchandise, and distribution. Scrolling down, it says, the combination of Crunchyroll and Funimation provides the opportunity to broaden distribution for their content partners and expand fan-centric offerings for consumers, reads AT&T's press release regarding the sale. So Warner Media's chief revenue officer praised how the Crunchyroll team has done an extraordinary job of not only growing the Crunchyroll brand, but also building a passionate community of anime fans around it, and noted that Crunchyroll's success is a direct result of the company's culture and commitment to their fans. By combining with Funimation, they will continue to nurture a global community and bring more anime to more people, he added. I'm incredibly proud of the Crunchyroll team and what they have been able to accomplish in the digital media space in such a short period of time. They've created an end-to-end global ecosystem for this incredible art form. Now, I know a lot of people will say that this isn't a negative thing because it means like less subscription fees for users, but when a company doesn't have proper competition, they start feeling like they can do whatever they want because there's no alternatives for people to go to, and I do really think that that's going to happen here. Funimation might have a lot of money behind them, but we've seen series be censored and removed from Funimation for being too edgy, so who knows how much they're going to start censoring things now that they're the dominating force in the Western world of anime. We really have no idea, and I don't want to be negative and say instantly, oh hey, everything's going to be censored, you might as well unsubscribe from the service, because we definitely don't know if that's going to happen, but judging from the past and going forward into the future, I just think that we're all kind of dreading that situation happening. You know, it is really unfortunate that we all have to question what the future is going to be with Crunchyroll and Funimation, because Funimation in the past has censored stuff. I mean, back at the beginning of 2020, they completely canceled Interspecies Reviewers because it fell outside of their standards, yet at the same time they've carried series on their service like Goblin Slayer relatively uncensored, so it's just kind of leaving us all with a lot of questions. So Sony Pictures Interactive chairman and CEO stated that the company was proud to bring Crunchyroll into the Sony family. Of course they're happy to bring Crunchyroll into the Funimation family and the Sony family because it makes them more money. The fans of Crunchyroll are now going to look at Funimation and vice versa until the merge fully happens. We don't know what that merge is going to entail yet, but of course they're happy about it. They wouldn't have paid $1 billion freaking dollars for Crunchyroll if they weren't going to be happy with it. But it says, together with Crunchyroll, we will create the best possible experience for fans and greater opportunities for creators, producers, and publishers in Japan and elsewhere, asserted him to both audiences and investors. Funimation has been doing this for over 25 years, and we look forward to continuing to leverage the power of creativity and technology to succeed in this rapidly growing segment of entertainment. And the final section says, we are excited to embark on this new journey. Crunchyroll has built a world-class brand with a passionate fan base of over 3 million subscribers, 50 million social media followers, and 90 million registered users. These amazing fans have helped to propel anime into a global phenomenon, said the general manager of Crunchyroll. And combining the strength of the Crunchyroll brand and the expertise of our global team with Funimation is an exciting prospect and a win for an incredible art form in anime. Now, I want anime to succeed, just like I'm sure most of you do as well, but I also want more options for users, and this could turn out to be positive. I'm gonna be honest, it definitely could. I'm not claiming to know the future, but this could also turn out to be really bad for the Western world of anime streaming. Some of their only competition is from companies like Netflix and Amazon and Hulu, but their anime output doesn't compete with what Funimation and Crunchyrolls are. And the only other dedicated anime streaming service is HIDIVE, which is much smaller, and who really knows how successful they'll be in the wake of the Sony Funimation juggernaut. I hope that services like HIDIVE can still succeed, but only time will tell. That's all that we really know right now. When we have more information on this, I will definitely update you all. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.